Hey everybody, it's Steve and Susanna with Mouse Secrets. We're out here getting ready to go inside of one of my absolute favorite restaurants on Disney's property. It's the Cape May Seafood Buffet. I probably make it over here, or the both of us probably make it over here at least, what, once a week, once every 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah. They have phenomenal seafood. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet. It's a New England themed. It's delicious, fabulous crab legs, clams, fresh hot steamer, all the desserts that you could ask for. So we're just quietly waiting outside, enjoying our little spot here in some rocking chairs, looking out at the boardwalk, which is out that way. So you can't beat the view. And we'll catch up with you guys inside once we get seated. See you there. All the fried calamari, fresh green string beans, chicken spinach alfredo pasta, vegetable pasta, herbs, tartar sauces. These are the fried clam strips, the paella. These are the steamers. Oh wow, little neck clams are my favorite. Can eat tons and tons of those. Pizza section, spaghetti and meatballs, cornbreads, artisanal breads, honey whipped butter. Yum. Alright, well, I tried to get a little bit off of the buffet, a little smorgasbord action going on. I got some crab legs, I got their cornbread, which I've had before, I know it's awesome. I haven't tried the artisanal bread, so I got that too. I'm going to get into the calamari, which looked great. I got the marinara sauce for that. I'm going to try Disney paella. They actually have paella on the buffet. These are their fried clam strips. Let's see what the calamari is like. Looks great. Looks good. crispy. It's not doing well. Thank you. It's not too soft. I don't like calamari soft. I like it a little bit more crispy. It has a nice crisp to it. The batter is nice and crunchy. And the marinara is nice and tangy. It's very good. Let's try a little fried clam strip. It's kind of hard to mess up a fried clam strip. As long as it's not too dry, it should be okay. There it is. It tastes just like a traditional clam strip. I will say though, they're a little bit wider and fatter than maybe what you would find at your local seafood restaurant. It's good. Probably what you guys are most interested in is the crab legs. So let's try the crab legs. Every time I've gotten them here before, they always steam them just right so that you can just crack it, break it, and pull the meat right out. So let's see if it's that situation. Feels like it. Shells are nice and crunchy. And there you go. Just crack it, pull. Meat comes out nice and solid. It's warm. I'm gonna get a little bit of butter. Like I said, I'm a Virginia boy, a little Old Bay on me. And it's perfect. If you want to get your steamers and your clams and your crab legs, this is the place to come. And the crab legs, I mean, they're superior. They're probably the best ones I've ever had. So, the paella looks great. I'm going to give that a shot here. A little bit of rice. This looks like the clams. It's great too. Actually, that wasn't clam. That's some kind of fish. I'm not sure what fish that was, but it's really good. Artisanal bread. Let's try that too. And they do have a honey sweetened butter, which is awesome. I've had that before too. So when you go up there, you'll see regular butter, whipped butter, but they actually have the honey sweet whipped butter, which is awesome. It's a guilty pleasure for me. Artisanal bread is really good too. My wife, I noticed on her plate, I'm gonna dip in if you don't mind. Do you mind, honey, if I dip in on your plate? She loves the mashed potatoes here. I usually get my brown gravy put on them, but I just want to give them a shot, make sure it's like it always is. And it is. They're not garlicky. I know a lot of people don't like garlic in their potatoes. You don't have to worry about that. Nice tasting mashed potatoes. So we're gonna dig in, continue eating, continue enjoying this fine little smorgasbord of food over here, and we'll get back with you guys in a few. This is the dirt. It looks good. The desserts are kind of empty. It looks like everybody got hungry and ate all the desserts already. This is the world famous Oreo dessert. You can only get a select ones. I can't remember if there's anywhere else besides Cape May or not, but it's an Oreo like cream dessert. It's awesome. Can I get an Oreo dessert? Can you put an Oreo on for me? Oreo bonbons. That's what they call it. I couldn't remember the name. Oreo bonbon. This is flourless chocolate mousse. Looks very good. Can I have one too?
Yeah, of course.
The flourless chocolate mousse looks awesome. It's going to be rich, but it'll be good with coffee. There's such a huge dessert selection here. So much to pick from. All kinds of little goodies, little cakes. They have red velvet cupcakes. These are lemon cupcakes. What are you? Oh, that's the raspberry cupcake. What kind of cookies are there? Oatmeal cookies, sugar cookies.
No, we're getting one. If you want,
make sure you get one of each for me too.
Okay, which one you want?
That looks good too.
The cupcakes you want?
The red velvet cupcake? Yeah, I'll take a red velvet cupcake too. You got caramel sauces and chocolate sauces to add to your desserts. Oh wow. S'mores, brownies. Yum! Vanilla cake squares, chocolate cake squares. Do we have a big enough plate? Alright, let's go to the table and eat. Kind of, you know, one good thing to know when you're at a Disney buffet, well, I guess it's kind of an inside tip, I don't know if I'd call it a huge tip, is that when you go to a Disney buffet, Usually coffee is included in the cost. So if you're having a soda with your meal, but at dessert time or after dessert you want to switch to coffee, all you usually do is just ask your waiter or waitress and they'll happily bring you coffee. So that's what me and my wife did. Let's dig into the desserts real quick. So this is the famous Oreo bonbon. And I don't know how to describe it. If you're an Oreo fan, you're gonna go crazy. It's like an Oreo cream. It's an actual real Oreo on the bottom of it. A little bit of chocolate on top, and like a chocolate candy shell on it. It's awesome. I could probably eat like 3, 4, 5 of these at a time. It's just ridiculous. It's awesome. This was like a chocolate mousse. Obviously, it looks like a mouse. I think we know what mouse that is. That's good too. It's not super rich. It's not as rich as I thought it was going to be. Let's get one here. It's very good. All the desserts are great. Let's dig in. Let's eat the desserts. We are all finished here at Cape May. It was early, great meal as always. Every time we come, it's very consistent. Everything always tastes great. From the desserts to the crab legs to the service. Let me just say that too. The service is spectacular. Our waitress tonight was on top of her game. She was keeping the drinks full, keeping the coffee full. Just overall, just a great experience coming here. And one thing to keep in mind, this is very close to Epcot. So if you're having a day at Epcot and maybe for some reason one of the pavilion restaurants just doesn't catch your eye or doesn't work for you, really want seafood, you can hop on a boat from the World Showcase, take a little ride up the waterway and get off here at the Yacht Club and come on over and have a nice dinner and even make it back in time to catch Illumination. So overall, we had a great time, and I'll definitely be back many times again. So you guys take care. We'll see y'all next time. Have a good one. Bye.